What the fuck? Why do this? Okay, it's working though. Alrighty then. I don't know why the thumbnail's not bothering to update, but that is not important. It's not the gaming channel. I just wanted not actual YouTube because I don't use the gaming YouTube because it's not helpful. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Just trying to get things to work because for some reason YouTube is being really screwy at the moment. Just doing a account update as the last time I did a video was like 3 weeks ago, I believe. I've already done a 2k top up today. The last time I had about 30k gold, which has substantially gone down, but the main reason why as happened is because I now have Ginjo. He was in discount frenzy for 27,000 gold. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah, whoops. Zoom that in. Why did it go 133? Apparently neither of those make a difference. Whoa, okay, that. Nope, not that. No thank you, I don't want that for you. God, that just screwed with my resolution really badly, man. Let's see, so... It's sitting at 6.12, not 6.12, 6.2 mil. Also got Mayuri as well, because why the hell not? He was cheap. At the moment, everyone has got, finally, Ultimate Gear. Nearly 2 mil on Mayuri. Have sort of done his Evo, but focusing on him at the moment since he is literally the only one of my teams at the moment who can really survive anything. Uryu actually has quite a bit of physical attack, but for some reason Void does not let me damage it, only with debuffs, because Void is somewhat bugged, or at least it seems like it, since he should technically have over the required amount of attack for it, but still doesn't damage it. Oh yeah, Shu still can't beat me, ever since, you know, I've got myself Ginjo. He's been trying desperately to do anything against me and it doesn't work. Also, is the music loud or is it fine? Because it seems loud for me. Also, what was that update? Ah, okay, that's just what it was. 7.3 mil on Ginjo. Also, why is it lagging like crazy right now? 1.5 on Uryu. 1.2. 1 mil finally on Harsh. Oh, right. He has his fully modded, but doesn't really matter because the only person who really can survive, other than Mayuri being an absolute tank of a supporter, is Ginjo, and that is the reason why I win, because fuck everyone, Ishimonji is shit compared to Jaka. As you can see by the fact that he does no damage. I may be slow, but slow is good at times, because it just basically means you're a turtle who can't be hurt. Unless they somehow find a way to get you out of your shell. Okay, that's good. Also, I don't know why it's saying I have no viewers at the moment. Why you do this, OBS? I want to know who the hell's actually watching. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. And obviously, since I have my Oreo max mod here, only has 3.25 mil. I would be actually surprised if he manages to win this one. If he can remove my defense buff, he sometimes wins. I still out-heal most of the damage I take, though. I don't think he can actually... Oh no, he actually managed to kill it this time. That's one of the rare occasions where the defense buff is removed and he can actually damage me. Most of the time that does not happen. Still need 300 more frags and I can finally max mod my Mori. It's a bit of a grind to get him, since at the moment I'm not really able to whale constantly. Kensei, Yhwach, and Unohana all just going to be used for frags. Oh, wrong thing. Bag, I have only about 400 exclusive frags, and I'm saving my Suchi so I can get the next tier equipment for Ginjo, which should be a nice BP boost. I believe I need 500 more, I think it was, because it's 600 apiece to get his next set. Let me check, because I can't remember. Yeah, 3600 I need. I've got, if it will let me click out of that. It seems OBS is slowing my computer down a little bit. I have, as you can see, nearly finished bonds. At the moment, I can't finish 8 until my main is a bit more powerful with either red name or... Oh, actually, yeah, red name would be the most important part since I have all red Hogus on Uryu. And I just need to be able to one-shot it completely. As soon as that's done, then I should be fine for that. And then I just need to know the second 2-star requirement for stage 9 and 3-star requirement for it as well. Since the last one requires, well, it's required for everyone's last mods. I have also decided I'm keeping Mayuri as a main supporter until I get Tsukishima. So I'm going to save the Infernal Stones I get to get Tsukishima, max mod him, and max exclusive level him, but I'm not going to use his exclusive skill because I don't really have a point for using dodge, since dodge is pretty much trash now. Some people may disagree, some people may say dodge is still useful. Yes, you can build niche dodge teams, but at the moment I don't have the resources to do that, so I cannot be bothered to try. I lost 5 levels, well, originally when I did it, I lost 8 levels on Ginjo's exclusive skill because I had to inherit him so I could actually get his third bond. Since his third bond is a pain in the ass, requiring him to nearly either lose to 25% of his HP or basically die. Which is really annoying considering the fact that how tanky he is. And being at level 109 does not help. Since pure build, he has overcap block, overcap dodge, and overcap counter. So there's nothing really that can hurt him. Unless the person has a really damaging supporter, assaulter, and can go before my team, before my Joker's defense buff kicks in. If that's the case, then he doesn't survive. If I do get the defense buff, then there's nothing really that can kill him. Unless you've got a Ginjo yourself that removes debuffs. Because I'm using his exclusive skill with the aid rate. Since I already have a defense buff from Jaka and I have him max modded. A lot of these teams at the moment that I'm versing, few of them are just random, like, they're high-level people with random characters chucked into the team. A lot of them are faster than me, but that doesn't really bother me since they can't really hurt me. Once I finally get that last mod on Mayuri, I should be winning more fights because there is a couple of people in CSB at the moment I can't beat just for the fact that they go first straight away with being able to skill. But once Mayuri removes the 50 Fury from them, I should be fine. As you can see, space doesn't really bother me since he can't do any damage, and all the debuffs he gets affected by just basically kills his whole team real quick. But he does have some nice heals on his watch though. It is a stacked watch, but he does need his Raijin. I don't actually know why he has Ruruka, but it's an interesting team, but not something I would run. I've also decided as a plan, since Ultra Hero always comes out with Rare Furnace, I have decided to save the money so I can do the full 100k top up during it. So it'll be the 100k top up full on it, and then the 100k back from the 100% rebate. It'll be 20k every day. I may or may not stream it. I might just record videos. I don't actually know how to fully record videos at the moment. But it will be during that time where I will do the 20k every day, and it will be in about maybe at the latest 6 weeks, depending on bills and such, pretty much. But once that happens, I will be getting BWB, PSP Boy for the sake of having another Fullbringer, and if the other characters are out by then, I will be getting Askin and maybe FBI. But it depending on their prices during Ultra Hero, because PSP Boy is 30k, BWB is 40, and it depends what they're going to make Askin and FBI. If they make FBI 30k, I'll get him. If they make Askin 30k, I'll get him. It really depends, because if they make either one of those 40k, I will probably only be able to get BWB, PSP Boy, and something else for 30k, or a few other characters for the around 20k mark and such. I haven't fully decided on it. I probably will talk to Jaka and ask him what he thinks, because at the moment I'm sort of confused as to what I should get. But that won't be for a while, so it's not the utmost importance at the moment. It is just something I have planned. I will do another 2k top up tomorrow. I more than likely won't stream it because it's only a 2k top up. I only wanted to do this stream to show off the account again, of the progress I've made, and also just stream a basketball game, which Sin has actually got me into, even though normally I don't care for basketball. Well, this one is actually really fun. It's free on Steam, and you can also get a free special character in it, which are characters that cost real money, but during the events that are happening, you can get a free character for it. I will either give you like the name of it if you message me on Discord, or you can just ask me during the stream. I'll put it actually here. Streets. 1 second. It is freestyle 2. Street basket. Oh, I believe I spelled basket wrong. It's a sort of an anime basketball game. It's really fun. You can play it on both the controller or the keyboard. I'm using controller obviously since I don't like keyboard mapping and such. There are only 3 servers at the moment: North America, Asia, and Europe. As the fact that I am in Australia, I will not have the best of ping to it. So I may crash a couple times every now and then, just for the fact that the ping will automatically just shoot up for no reason at times. But hopefully they either optimize it for higher ping or that they release a Oceania server. If they do that, that should be fine. Still a lot of fun to play, even if I am a bit laggy or crash at times. It's only a minor inconvenience. It is sort of pay to win if you want to have like the most overpowered characters in it, because there is the aspect of buying characters who have higher stats than others. There's like a new banner out. It's got gacha in it as well, but that's for... I don't actually think it's for important stuff. I think it's just for cosmetics and such. Or at least not super important stuff. Things that may give your character a little bit of an attribute boost. It's a little bit intricate because it's sort of an RPG with having stat points for your character to be able to do certain things, like 3-point baskets, 2 points, slam dunks, blocking. It's got a lot of different characters as well. They've actually apparently even got a movie out, which I found a bit interesting for the fact that it's a basketball game. Because Sin told me about it, I joined, and then had a look at the character list, and it says they've got a movie for it, which, you think about it, not many people would watch a movie about basketball. I mean, sure, there's the odd few fans who would be like, hey, a basketball movie, awesome! But a lot of people just find it a bit odd. Once CSV is done, and if I can, you know, manage to get my defense buff back before Shu's Uryu kills my Ginjo, I should be fine. There we go. Yeah. Most of the time, the only reason I beat him is just because of Ignite, Mutilate, Poison, and Chaos. Well, actually, no. Not Chaos against his Uryu since he's immune, but the other 3. And also, since I can out-heal most of the other damage. And the fact that his Ginjo has such a low amount of health since my Uryu has the minus 30% health debuff, which is always nice to have. He has been more stacking his Mayuri and his Uryu, mostly the fact that he wants to be doing as much damage as possible, but I was just pretty much waiting for Ginjo to come out so I could basically just troll most of VN, since I would say about 95% of the VN players are trash. A lot of them don't know what they're doing. There are the odd few who are decent players. Such as Hinata, Tam. Although Tam is a English-speaking person. I don't know if they're actually Korean, Vietnamese, or any of that. But they do have a decent account. They've got a 60 mil BP at the moment, which I believe is now the highest. Also, my Ginjo is fighting an invisible foe for some reason. Don't see what the hell he's doing, but alright then. This occasionally happens for me. I'm not sure why. And I can't click on anything. Screen's bugged. So I'm just going to skip the fight because it glitched out. At the moment, I can't beat King's Crow because his Uryu is a lot faster than my team. Well, I believe it's what happens is his Senju one-shots my supporters and my Uryu. I'm not sure how. I shall show you as soon as I get the fight done. Yeah. I love when you can fight invisible people. It's a test of pure will. Or for your character at least. For the person, it's just confusing as all hell as to finding out what the hell your character's fighting. Godfather is another person who's gone literally with the you watch stack. Surprisingly though, his supporters are really weak. Like, they both only have under 500k health. He hasn't even really bothered with his Valkyrie. He really should get Raijin and stack both Harshoth and Raijin so he has more of tanky supporters. Because at the moment, the only reason he survives is because these two watch just heals. But against me, he don't really have much chance. Oh wait, no, actually, I'm surprised that he can tank the hit from my Uryu. Although I guess it's because of the reincarnated effect as well, which is irritating. But not the most annoying thing, since debuffs still work really nicely here. And I swear that Valkyrie just negative healed itself, man. Or took negative damage. There's also like a -5 damage or something. Oh, there we go. There was the negative damage again. Unless that's supposed to mean it's healing. Which is an interesting effect. I would have kind of just figured it'd be a plus health, not a negative number to indicate it heals. There we go. There's the kill. Some of these fights may just be dragged out because it's just a tank surviving against damage, aka my Ginjo surviving against something. Which, if that will happen, then I will skip the fight because it's boring to just watch a fight where it's just the tank survive until timer runs out and the most HP wins. BLX, not exactly the most like intriguing of teams, especially since Mayuri, Genryu's at SCT, and then Koga. I kind of figured he would have something more assaulter based, like having BWB on the team. It would make more sense. And maybe Unohana, because I don't exactly know what enough of a good supporter for assaulters would be, since you can't have both Ruruka and BWB, since BWB overwrites Ruruka's damage buff. Also, this guy somehow surviving. Probably won't survive for much longer though, since he's stunned. At the moment, Mayuri is actually sort of the meta in VN. Mostly the fact that he heals himself and removes his own debuffs. And is his exclusive skill removing buffs from the enemy, or is it removing debuffs from team? Because I can't remember. But as I think it was Exalt said, you need to build a team revolving around him. Which
basically that's what VN has done, is just built a team making him the main focus. I just got him for the last mod, and also for him giving a 40% speed buff to my team. I can't remember how far I am from getting... Okay, 1.3. So that may be... I don't know... 4-6 months? If I can full clear all the time. But I can't exactly full clear all the time because, well, I'm being blocked by these people. And also, I may have registered day 1 for CSV. I don't think I did. But I got put into rank 20, I believe it was, when CSV came back around, which sort of was annoying because I didn't want to be in those rankings, which the fact that I can beat a lot of players has jumped me to 9th place. Actually, yesterday, for some reason, I was in 7th, and Finny was in 9th. I don't know how that happened, because I can, at the moment, what's happening is I can only beat my first row, since people like King's Crow, Alice, no, not Alice. Finny can block me. Diablo, Valkyra. Both of these have got Mookins, which is kind of concerning. They're both pretty weak players, though, since 10 mil and 13 mil. I don't know what Gin's doing. Like, why he's only running his Hush Off and BWB. Where is it? This guy... Oh, he's actually running a full team for once. Yesterday, he was only running his Ruka and his Yawatch. Now he's actually got his full team, which is an interesting thing. I swear this music seems like it's getting louder and louder, but that may just be my headphones. Since my headphones are up high, I think I should actually turn them down. Oh, there we go, that makes it better. Now the music is not deafening me. Also I have pure T1 on everyone, as you've probably already noticed. VN is incredibly generous with Fury Stones. Like, I had pure T1 within the first week or so of playing. Like, it's easy to get the red enchant for Fury, since I believe there's a lot of events that give it for just topping up. Like, even if you top up about 2k, you get probably like 20 of the red enchant stones. And since red enchant stones is the easiest thing to get the Fury on. Now, I know a lot of people will probably be saying, don't bother with full Fury on a tank. I still want it because his avoid injury rate skill is nice to have. When I do get him to, I think it's 110, then I should be fine for removing it and putting the revive enchant on him. I don't remember what the VN name is for it, like what it says. I think it's 20% more, like, revives himself with 20% HP when he's taking damage or some shit. I don't actually know how it works, because when the last time I played was during Brazil, and I was not exactly the most intelligent of players, because I wasn't 100% sure what the hell I was doing with Valkyrie, or how the enchant stones work. And also the fact that in Brazil it's a bit more difficult to get items, since the rebates are good, but the gold for me is not cheap. And I didn't actually understand what I was doing fully, because I couldn't read everything, so half of the count was just me bumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing. Which is why I stopped playing it and came to VN. I joined a server before I joined Sins. I can't remember what server it was. Then I joined Sin server. I played a little bit on that one. Eventually gave up because there's no point going against a Mega Whale like Sin, since he had Jaka helping him, and I didn't really have the ability to compete against Jaka, since Jaka knows a lot more about this game than I do. But I still understand what I'm doing now, mostly thanks to Jaka's help. I feel like if I gave him the ability to get... Well, actually, he can go on my account, but if he wanted to, he could probably actually make my account more powerful. If there was anything to do on it. I don't actually know. Also, VN is really nice for high-quality, Modsol pets. Like, it's a Stark pet, I can't remember what it's actually called. But Grimjow and also, I'm gonna butcher this name, Slicerborough Grans, the best pet soul at the moment, the one that's number 8 and, well, a Sparta number 8 pet soul, which is orange quality. If you do like a 20k top up during Bunkai Power, you could probably get a max Grand Soul patch from it, if you just went for that. Because they have 20 of him for 40 points, and a 20k top up gets you about 500 points. Because I did a 10k top up and got hit one to level 80 and another to level 50. Eventually I will, when I do get the chance, after doing the 100k top up, I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe another 20k top up during it to get the max level for the Grand Frag and give it to Mayuri. Then probably spend some gold to get enough of max and give it to Ginjo. I know people say that I think it's Noitora is the best Vanguard mod soul, more than the fact that he gives you more HP, but I'm just getting Grants for the fact that it gives better stats for physical defense and keto defense, I think. Or maybe that's the Grimjow one, I can't remember. But either way, it's still a really good mod soul pet to have. And I just realized this is a Ginjo vs Ginjo fight, and this is going nowhere, so I'm going to skip that one. I was not paying attention to that fight. The thing I am thinking of after I get Tsukushima is to get Kyoka Sugetsu and max it out. Because I want to have it for versing Mukins, and if they ever bother to release him, Hell vs Ichigo. Because at the moment they don't seem to really be interested in releasing Hell vs Ichigo. Because it's been 3 months since Kokuto came out, and Kokuto is H2S support, so you would have thought they'd bring him out probably a week up, not a week, but like a month after, but they haven't bothered to release him at all. It's just interesting. But yeah, Hell vs Ichigo, not in Vienna for some reason. I don't know if it's because they classify him as broken or an overpowered character or something, but if that was the case, I would be surprised. I'm still surprised the fact that they have, Uryu. Like, Uryu's an OP support, Salter. Like, especially that last mod, since it works on, everything. Void, CSB, Arena, Evil Spirit. Like, I'm doing a pure... Not pure. I'm doing 50% damage to every Evil Spirit every time I enter my first fight, just because of his mod. Which... Yeah, I know Hellverse builds up more damage, but Uryu's got a lot of damage potential first turn. Especially when you finally have a supporter who's boosting his damage. Which I may need to do just to be able to pure damage Void, because I'm still not 100% sure why I can't do it. Because I would figure with the ignore 40% defense, which is like, since Void in VN has only 1,000,000 defense, that should be like 100 and something thousand. Actually, maybe that's why. I'd have to calculate it, because my Uryu has 705,000 physical defense, attack. And what would 40%. No, actually, that'd be like 200, 300,000, I think. I don't know. Jarka will probably message me with the maths, because he's good at that shit. He works out the damage really easily. He's an inbuilt damage calculator. But yeah, account-wise, steady, like, I'm brain dead at the moment. The account has been going good for damage, not damage, power-wise. I'm still going to get Ginjo to level 80 exclusive level for his shields on his skill, and then I will then put Uryu to level 70. I won't use that exclusive skill then, because I will wait till it's to level 80, because losing that 100% attack on Uryu's skill is not the most nice thing to have. Sure, he gains enough for 40% damage rate, but for 35 or something for his first part. Damn, what was it? Uryu, because I can't actually remember. Nope. Nope. Alright, they don't want me to search it up that way. There we go. Stone Rider Uryu Ishida. Oh, love it if my computer wasn't running slow with everything. I guess it doesn't really help the fact that I don't have most amounts of RAM. Yep, okay, my Ginjo's fighting an invisible foe again. Love those invisible foe fights. Actually, funny thing is, if I could beat King's Crow, I could actually clear my second row for once. But he does have a Uryu that one-shots my Ginjo since he goes first. I passed it. Oh, right, I forgot. The wiki doesn't have the exclusive skill of Uryu because it hasn't been bothered to be updated. There's a lot of exclusive skills for Orange partners that hasn't been updated. Now, I can't remember how this fight goes. Is it Senju or is it Half-Shot? Who one-shots Isoballs? I don't know. I don't think it would be Half-Shot. No, it is not. Ah, right. Now I remember. I don't get the defense buff from Jarka because my Uryu goes first, since of the speed buff. Yeah. Which is interesting. So that Uryu has to be over 900 and something thousand speed because my Uryu has that much. And without the speed buff, he would be slower. Which, holy shit, that is a stacked Uryu. Where is it? He has to have over 946,000 speed. Which I believe that guy has probably dumped every single resource he's ever gotten into that Uryu. And has only been stacking Uryu. Because that's the only way I can think that would work. I know Uryu does have a speed mod, bond. I can't remember how much in total it is. I think it's 15%. Where is it? I only have mine with, I forgot which one it is. I think it's the one of Orihime, 5%.
total, I think it's like 15% to maybe 20%. But that's still a lot of speed in an Oreo. Like, I actually should probably check out what server he's in just to know how fast his Oreo is. He is server 1. Okay, that's probably why he is so damn quick. I could ask Shu, because I know, because at one point, me and Shu, we went to every single server that, at the time of, I think it was the 16th of March, and listed all the people with power in their BP rankings, and put a list together of the highest BP people. I was 25th because at the time I was still working on my account. He did put it in the safe zone for Finny's Discord, but I can't actually put a invite for that one because I am not a high enough rank for it. Where did he put it? It was in Bleach Events EN. Here it is. It was the 3rd of March, actually. So, oh no, in the 13th of March. Because, you know, Discord does the American system of month, day, and year. Yes. King's Crow, how much BP actually has he gained? Oh wait, no, that's natural BP, not CSB or, you know, that. Ah, right. It was starting of 5 mil. I was ranked 25. It's been 13 days and I've gained 1.2 mil BP. Which, if these guys haven't gained so much, it should put me to at least 17. I believe I am more than Godfather. Because he was, I think, 5 mil? What did it say? 5 mil or something? Yeah, like he was 5 mil PvP power. Rukia obviously has more. Dung, I don't think he does, actually. I don't think he has more than me. So I should be at least 17th or 18th. Originally, this guy here was actually the highest amount of BP. But that was like 3 or 4 months ago. Because he was like the first player in VN to be playing with power. But I think he's given up. Or he doesn't bother to top up anymore. I'm not 100% sure. Shu actually, with his own ranking, he got to 16th. So his own first BP ranking list. Kato was ahead of me with power, but only like 90k, which wasn't really hard to gang up with. Tom has jumped a lot. I believe Tom will now be at like maybe 15 mil pure BP, and Hinata will be like 14.5 or something. Because Tom has 16 mil PvP power. Diablo's gained a lot. Finny has not gained a huge amount. He's gained about 1 mil. Valkyrie, I think, has actually lost power. Yes, he has actually lost BP. I think that is due to the fact that he is swapped to a Muken. I don't know what he was using before. That, or he's removed everything off his Uryu and put it into Muken to stack that. Which actually now means Diablo is higher than him in power. Shinso, I don't actually see him in the rankings. Yes, he is not in here. I don't actually know where he is on the CSB list, because I don't think he actually bothers. I don't think he plays. Gin, I don't know what he is because he's not actually using his full formation. But I think Gin actually will be less than me, because he is only Skin even on this? No, he is not. Which is surprising. Alrighty then. That should be CSP. Oh. Did I try the fight with King's... Oh yeah, he one-shot me. Right. He butt-fucked my Kinjo, basically. There's no point in me doing any dailies, because I did it pretty much like 4 hours after reset, because I was still up at that time. Which I probably should have been, because it was like 8 o'clock in the morning and I hadn't slept the previous day. Levels, really regret leveling up past 100, because my first fight in the level 101 to 120, Tournament of the Throne, I lost to Finny, because his Ginjo at the moment has more health, but I think the next time, like, next set of Tournament of the Throne, I may have more health than him. I nearly have 7 mil PvP power as well. As you can see, the 2k top up, which gets me 140 gold back. Bunkai power, no one really bothers it. Oh, actually, there's a lot more people who've topped up than normal. Oh, that reminds me. Radio Furnace will also be during Bunkai power, which will help be getting a lot more vitality as well, since 8k gets you 2300, 7300. Oh, or as the correct term is 7300 vitality. Also, they have added PSP Boy to Bunkai power for 700 points, which is 30k? Since 20k gets you about 500 points, 30k, yeah, he's 30k. Ginjo though, holy fucking hell did they put him up high. They put him at like 55k for a top up. Mayuri is not 40k, he is, well, he's 35,000 if, or Yukio is 30,000. Ishimanji, or Ishimani, 40k. And this is basically 1,000 points, 40k, 500 points is 20k. Darker is actually really, really cheap in this event. It's only a 15k top up. But it's cheaper in Ultra Hero because he's 8.8k top up. Which, if you ever came to VN, you'd be surprised on how cheap the prices are, because you go to US, here, holy shit, is everything expensive. Like,
They still have Jarker at the price of, I think, 30 to 40k in a lot of events. Even though he's I think he's a 2-year-old Zanpakuto now. But he is still the best Zanpakuto in the game. Like, he is the most overpowered Zan in the game. There have been a few arguments on he is not, but everyone forgets. He ignites, he mutilates, he gives a damage buff, he gives a defense buff. He is also the fact of making a Ginjo pretty much invincible. And if you pair that Ginjo and Jako with Askin, then shit becomes complicated, because you have the aid rate and the defense buff. Good luck killing that. Sure, Kyoka removes buffs, but that is only if you are slower, which doesn't normally happen against the Jaka user, because Kyoka gives more stats, and so does Ichimonji. So it doesn't really work. If Go Games was actually using their brains, they would have thought, maybe we should make these two Zanpakutos slower. Maybe a lot of people wouldn't have gone for them, but eventually people would have realized they're helpful, since the Jaka user goes first. They put the Ignite and the Mutilate debuff on your team. Then you go next and clear the debuffs. Sure, there's the problem of if your team isn't tanky enough to survive, it doesn't matter. But with Ichimonji, it doesn't matter either way, because Ichimonji doesn't do anything for defensive. or anything for actually tanking hits. It's a Zanpakuto designed for you doing damage, really, with the combo rate and I think aid rate as well. I know aid rate actually does help increase survivability, but not 100% sure if it actually working fully properly against debuffs and a person going first with damage team. Probably should click back to this. Alrighty, where is it? What was else I doing? Hang on. I have 1.3 thousand of the Shinigami tokens, whatever they're called. Eventually I will just put them into that. I'm not gonna bother with any of these characters because I don't actually. There was at one point you could get him for free, and that was the first time top up reward thing. The top, I think it was like if you topped up 2k or 5k or whatever it was, you could get him for free. But now they've removed him. But again, I'm not bothered with these characters because they're outdated. So I'm actually looking at them now. They still actually have reasonably decent stats for what they were. And I mean, they were like the first CSP partners. But yeah, Tsukishima, 20k. Gonna get him first. Then Kyoka. I will use Kyoka against Mugen users and such. I am also going to get myself Mugen. I may use him, I may not. I was thinking more just having him for the crit damage buff, not buff, bond for Uryu. Eventually, when I get the points, I'm going to get these level 130 accessories because I need them. Since in VN, our ultimate arsenal is trash. It does not give you ultimate gear sets. Well, Shutara ultimate gear sets, that is, because they still only give the level 60, the level 80, and the level 90 sets. They don't give the level 100s. And they don't give the level 100 accessories or the level 120 accessories yet. I've got my accessories like this as well because I'm sort of not fucked for doing the Blood Alliance battle, whatever the hell it's called, because I just really don't care for it because it's incredibly boring and it takes too damn long. Also, I'm sort of just waiting until I hit level 140 and, you know, then get those level 130 ultimate accessories, because that's more than important than the generic accessories you get from Blood Battle Alliance. I have Carton, I have Tensor, I have Zangetsu, I have Carton for the reason I did her UBP, and Tensor is a top-up Zanpakuto you can get for free. At one point I had like 6 of them in my bag and I just sold them all because they were just sitting there and I didn't have a use for them. Because for some reason, I don't think they have the event here anymore. No, not in our server. I think it's new servers they do. Like it's every, I think it lasts for about like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. You top up to 2k or 1k, whatever it was, and you get a free Tensor Zangetsu. Which really, when I looked at it, was like, okay then. The total amount of gold I've spent, which seems like a lot now, compared to the amount I've topped up on 25. Actually, funny thing is, there is Sin's account who still has topped up more than me. But once I do the 100k top up, I will have, what was it? I will have 225,000 gold topped up. Which will also put me to VIP 8. Since the VIP costs are more expensive here, TOT doesn't exactly look the most fun things with, well, at least for the, like, the level 121 to level 159, because most of the players are in it are below 10 mil. Yet, then you go to the level 101 to level 120, and it's like, holy shit, Fiddy, you got 10 mil. Well, okay then. Reincarnated, I don't want to join at all. Because you've got Hinata, you have Valkyrie, you have Tom. Wait, what? Huh. Tom actually lost. I'm guessing that's because Valkyrie has his Mugen become OP at one point. I believe Shu will be asking for another BP ranking list next month. It'll probably be during, like, halfway during the month. Which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because there's now... Oh, actually, there's not as many new servers as I thought there was. There's only 2. Only 2 new servers, so it shouldn't be too bad. 37, 38, we got up to 36, because that's how many there were last time. But there's actually a lot of servers merged at the moment. S1 and S2 are merged at 10. 3, 4, 5, I believe, are merged together. 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 11 and 13, 14 and 15, 16, 17, 18, I think. 19 and 20 are merged. I'm not 100% sure with all the servers. But yeah, there's a lot of merged servers at the moment. Which means the merge for next time will be stayed off for probably maybe 2, 3 months at the latest, because they just did one massive server merge and then had everything done. I have 4.4, whatever that value of silver is. I'm not going to probably use it until, like, later on when I do Heikumono Treasure, if anyone good is in it and I have the gold for it. Because Heikumono Treasure is overpowered for getting Reishi, Asuchi, silver, exclusive frags, and I think it's level 6 or 7 stones, because it's 1,000 for 10 points, and it's on average you get like 400 to 800 Asuchi every time, so it's really good, because Ginjo did it and got a lot of Asuchi. He had like 16,000 or something. Well, actually, no, I think it was a bit less than that, but he still had a lot. But when I do it, I'm just going to dump a lot into it. If there's a good character in Heikumono Treasure. If not, I will just use the points for level 10 stones, because it's, I think it was 20 points for one level 10 stone, and I would just do 40k point the gold into it, which would be a lot of level 10s. Actually, which means I shall show you my stones. VN is incredibly generous with stones. As you can see, I have a lot of high-level stones just sitting around. As I was saying with the Fury stones. Level 5, a level 6, and a level 7. But I don't actually have any use for those because I have all level 8s on my main. All level 9s on Mayuri. Or at least I think all level 9s. Yes. I have level 8s on Ginjo. Level 8s on, actually level 9, 9, 9, 9, 8 and 8 on Uryu. And then all level 8s on Harshal. So it is super easy to get pure T1. Alright, stones. I won't bother showing you main because main has trash stones. As you can see, really easy to get high level stones. The only level 12 speed stone I think I have. Yes. And the only level 12 wisdom as well. 11s, as you can see, for speeds. I have some strength stones on Mayuri just to have him survive against the Salters. Yeah. counter and break defense is super easy to get as well at high level. That is the first time I've ever seen a level 12 break defense stone as well. Ginjo has a level 12 HP stone, and then all level 11s after it. Uryu's got no level 12s, because I've gotten... At the moment, my luck for strength stones has been pretty shit. I've been trying to get a lot more, but it's not exactly been the most of the easy things, because RNG is not liking me for the strength stones. But I will try to get Ginjo max health stones by at least next month. I'm just waiting for the right event. I can't remember what event has high level stones for a really cheap price. I believe it was Pyramid or Puzzle, because Puzzle is 450 points for 2 level 10s, I think. It was either 450 or 500 points, which a 20k top up during that will get you a lot of them. It gets you what? 20k. Well, I can't actually math at the moment because brain's not the most of thinky things at the moment. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everything on the account. My guild is basically pointless because I don't think I ever see any of these people log in. Other than TJ Combo, he logs in maybe every 3-4 days. Arena rankings is pretty average because only me, Shu, who else is there that really play? TJ Combo and Kurosaki Byakuya, who I'm pretty sure is Jaka's free-to-play account. Or no, wait, no. Actually, that is not a free-to-play account. Free-to-play account. It seems he's topped up a little bit just to get Koga. Because at the moment, the top-up, like, first-time top-up reward is Koga and Berserk Renji. And you can get all of these characters that he has, other than these two, from 7-day login. Tessai, Kansai, Demon Ichigo, Shinsei-gin. Actually, formation is 0. Oh, I see. He's running a wait. Oh yeah, 2-3 formation. It's got 2 mods on both Koga and Byakuya. Not Byakuya. Renji. Guessing he probably put all the exclusive frags that he got for free as well into Koga and Unohana. Oh, he's actually got everyone to the second mod. Fair enough. Shu is really stacking that Mayuri. That level 110 set though. Does he actually got all of it infused as well? No, he does too. I was dumb and I completely forgot. I went and advanced my Ginjo set to the level 80, but I forgot his sword wasn't max infused, and the sword or weapon is the most annoying thing to get max infused because it takes so much. His BWB is lacking because he stripped his BWB of basically everything to put it onto Mayuri. Because he saw I did the same thing. Well, I didn't strip Harshwolf or Ruruka, I just used Ruruka's gear set because I had her stacked the most and put it into Mayuri. Because he was getting, I'm pretty sure he was getting annoyed the fact that he was constantly losing to me, but it didn't really change much because he still loses a lot to me. He had Valkyrie, he was using him for a while, but he stopped. He hasn't bothered to max mod his Ginjo yet, which, because I think he just wanted Mayuri max, and then max Byakuya for damage. Shroud, this guy doesn't ever play much at all anymore. As the fact that he's just dumped every single resource he ever got into his Genryusai, which he didn't even bother to max mod it. I had my Genryusai at one point. I was using against him, mostly for the fact that the Perfect Couple event came out and it had Genryusai for 6 or 7,000 gold. I can't remember. So I just bought him from it, because they had both Genryusai and Bankai Genryusai and SDT in it. In total, I think it was like 18,000 gold for both of them. And yeah, when I was using him, I got mine to at least the 5th mod for the extra 50% defense on him. I still hate that 4th mod. That 4th mod is bullshit. Where having your Watcher reduces both Genryusai and your Watcher's attack by 30% or damage rating, whatever it was. Yeah, but this guy got him himself SDT and Furuka. Like, holy crap, did he grab a bunch of random pieces of gear and put them in both these two. He did not bother to actually be coordinated with his characters. He got to 4th mod on SDT, I don't know why he even bothered. I actually sort of had, not hope, but, well, yeah, hope that this guy was actually going to be a reasonably decent player for Challenge, but he just turned out to be absolutely trash because he was wasting everything on his Genryusai. Sure, people say stack your Assaulter is the most important character in your team, but that's only true if you can kill someone's Vanguard that is super stacked, like mine. If you can kill it, then great, you've done a good job. If you can't, well, you've basically fucked up, because you can't really kill something if you don't have the resources for it. Sure, it is basically a pay-to-win versus pay-to-win, the one who has the most money wins, but that's not exactly fair if you're saying it for a pay-to-win who has the brains to use the team that can win the most of what you're doing, since, I mean, the fact is, I'm pretty sure Shu has topped up more than me, and yet I can still beat him. I know I know BP doesn't matter much, but still, I was knowing what I was doing, and I can beat Shu. I got ready to beat Shu just for the fact of I wanted to. I wasn't actually expecting Shu to join the server. I didn't even know he was playing VN, because I thought he was a like a US player, and only knew about the US servers. I didn't actually know he would ever join VN, because he's got an account on a server, or actually 2 servers that Jaka joined. Or, not 2 servers Jaka joined, one that Jaka joined and one that someone else joined and beat him again. But yeah. Rambling on, I can't think of anything else. Pain in the ass, trying to get, red name, 4 nodes, takes a while. Oh, level up the damage rate or attack buff skill. I don't know, is this attack buff only for the main, or is it for the whole team? Because I think it's for the whole team, but I can't tell since I can't read Vietnamese. I put that to level 20 just because it's the most useful main skill for bonds, with needing to nuke everything. Lacking in coupons because I've spent a few to get my character slots up, which the next time if I need to, it's 600 coupons, which is not very nice. I have been thinking of getting rid of a few characters, but as me and Jaka have discussed, we sort of want to build niche teams on this character, or on this account, I mean. Which is why I'm pretty much just saving all the characters I have. I'm not bothering to mod them, because at the moment all the resources are going to my actual team, and eventually when I do hit proper endgame, like having Mukin, having Kyoka, having Tsukushima, basically have finished Infernal Stone characters, have max modded everyone, have got everyone to max exclusive skill, and am level 159, because I am not reincarnating until every single niche character that I'm building teams with has all their exclusive skills maxed. Until that happens, fuck the reincarnation, I do not care for it. Because the one thing I hate about reincarnation is it takes so damn long to hit reincarnation 5. Like, I can't remember, someone added it up to how many reincarnation stones you need to hit reincarnated 5 from 0. And I think it was like 15,000 or some shit, which is a lot. Since you only get 10 a day from this for free, if it will load, 10 for free. And I don't know, I can't remember how much this last one gives, like the nightmare difficulty. But even the nightmare difficulty is a pain in the ass to try and get through, because you've got to do a lot of specific requirements to pass the stages. And as it being in Vietnamese, and I never did nightmare on any of the English servers, I don't know what those requirements are, so I cannot be bothered. I've got hard difficulty done for Soul of Conquest, but that's not exactly the most important thing, since the anniversary sale gives you 350 of them for 80 points, which is super cheap. You could spend, like, I don't know, 5-10k on those points, like 10k gold to getting those points, and max out as Zanpakuto straight away. I don't know how many points, like how many Soul Conquest it actually takes, but it's super easy on VN. The events, I can't think of anything here to do. I can't remember what that is. But, okay, I don't know why it wouldn't let me click into that. This is the buy option, isn't it? You don't actually want to buy that, because 4,500 gold for this kind of seems like a waste. Or is it 500 for it? Oh no, this is a discount of 500 gold. That's the total price, but yeah. Even the socket stones, they're really easy to get. Top up during certain events, you can get them. I think this one of these events gives you socket stones. I think it's that. So top up 3,000 gold, spend like, what, 600 gold? And you can get socket stones. Because you can max infuse and max socket your whole Chitara sets really easy in this one. As you can see with the fact that I've done it easily with everything. Yeah. I can't think of anything else for this, so I'm going to then quit this. This is nearly finished as well, so I will just quickly pause that, go out of it. Computer, please don't go slow. I don't want you to be doing this. I need enough playlist. That one. That works. Hopefully it's not all the same song, so because same songs kind of get boring. I don't know. I think that's a little bit quiet. Yeah. The huge level difference for RE is really stupid. Oh, not the level difference, the level drop. Like, you go, if you go level 159, I think you drop to, what was it, level 145 or some shit? And getting to level 159 is no easy task. It takes a long time. Like, I'm only getting one level maybe every day. But that's only because I am doing 50% damage to my ES all the time. Since of, Uryu's mod. But once that damage starts dropping, then it starts becoming even more difficult. Yeah. 50% attack buff. Okay, so yeah, 50% attack damage buff. Jesus, 140 to RE4. Yeah, I don't even know why you would want to bother with RE. Like, sure, you get that PvE damage buff, the damage reduction buff from PvP, and a few other things I think there is as well. I don't know, I did it on Brazil, and I never really paid attention to it, because I never really understood what the hell it does. Like, I tried to use the wiki, and the wiki didn't exactly help for explaining reincarnation. But yeah, I'm going to now be streaming Street Basketball. Hang on a sec. Nice. Just messaging Sin because I want to ask, see if he wants to join, since he's the one who got me into this game, because it's actually a lot of fun. As a person who's never been a fan of basketball, only on, like, the odd occasion I've played real basketball because, just for the sake of it, like, it's fun in real life. Basketball games, I've never been interested in, so NBA 2K and all that, I've never once batted an eyelash to play them. I've looked at them and, like, just pretty much gone, no thank you, that looks absolutely boring. Yeah, I know of that, the inheriting, rented partners and all that shit. But the funny thing is, with VN, you can't do that because we haven't had Karakura Town Festival in 6 months, or maybe longer. The last time I saw it was during the first time I joined VN, and that was a while ago. So I don't actually think they have Karakura Town Fest in VN anymore. I think it may be because they either A, don't want to have to put cheap orange partners in it, or something else. I don't actually understand it. I've thought of maybe asking the admin why we haven't had it for a long time, but the VN admin at the moment has been a bit weird. Like, I think a week or two ago we had it where no events popped up on VN for, like, after reset it was like, I don't know, 4 hours I think? Like, we had no events for 4 hours, and then I think it was Finny, messaged admin asking what the hell is going on. Apparently they had, like, a party the night before and everyone got fucking wasted and no one bothered to release the new events. Which is fair enough, sounds interesting, but, like, you can't blunder like that with fucking up and not releasing any events. But yeah, this game actually is really good for controller support because they have their own like keyboard mapping, but you can map the game to your controller if you want. But I've pretty much figured it out, the controls already. I'm not exactly the best of players at the moment for it because it's still a bit of a difficult game to learn because you sort of like character skills and shit, and you gotta remember the button prompts for them. But it was a lot of fun. Only problem is, as you can see, my ping is absolutely bullshit. 261, 295, and then 400, which is like, well then, I'm fucked for joining anything. If I'm lucky, North America ping drops below 200, but on average it stays above. So, yeah, I can't exactly, well, not enjoy the game, I just can't exactly stay connected for very long. Because at points it'll just decide to jump the ping up to like past 300, and then I have server disconnection errors. But if I had the fact of either A, having my the internet modem plugged into my computer, or somehow could connect to North America without having so much ping, I think there's a way, but I don't know how. I'm not internet tech savvy because, you know, I sort of can't be bothered with learning that shit. I just know enough to be able to fix internet connection error, like the modem not connecting to the internet and all that. That's the most I know. I don't know why it's white screening. I think it may be because I have too much running on the PC. Maybe I should close these because this might be taking up a lot of RAM. Yeah, close the 30 tabs because I've opened a bit too many. Maybe OBS is doing it. I don't know. But yeah. Actually, there's another event with VN as well that we haven't had in a while. I don't remember the name of it though. What was it? It's... what the fuck? Message retracted, what? Oh. Oh crap, I forgot the event. There was one that VN had like once and it never showed up again. I think it was, actually I think it was Karakura Town Fest, because it was like once and then just all of a sudden gone. Dribble scale A, W, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, VN, it has its ups and downs. The downs are of problems like maybe not the best of events happening at times. Like, you can't expect everything to be perfect with one browser. I just prefer VN for the fact that it's super cheap. Like, everyone says that the partners are expensive, like more expensive. Maybe, maybe not. But you can't complain about super cheap gold. Like, you could do a 100k top up gold for US dollars. I think it was, someone calculated here. Well, where is it? It was. Scroll up a little bit, it was somewhere here. Jesus, it's actually quite a bit up. $400 US. Like, which is ridiculously cheap, really. But, I don't know, like, some people like to dump massive amounts of gold in at one point. Some people just prefer to just slightly pay big amount. What the hell's this notification? Click to read your unread notifications. I can see the notifications. Skip frames detected. What?
due to high CPU usage or unsuitable coding. Huh. I don't know what that actually does. I have no idea. I don't know this kind of stuff, but alright, you know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. I think I just need to get more RAM for my PC. Like, I'm running 6 gigs of RAM. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This game also has a daily login for every month. It also has events. Missions, win matches. Oh, I gotta win 4 more matches. Check in. I've already done. You got this Ferris wheel event. You play 10 games, you get a stamp. You can get a thing. Check-in event reward is something. Yeah, as I was saying, you can get a free SP character, which is what he is. SP just basically a special character. These are the brand new characters that came out probably a little bit ago. They are super awesome. And their stats are overpowered as fuck. And as Sin told me, when they transform, they get 30 points on each attribute, which are these, to the selected ones on the character creation stage. So your specialty stage. Well, at least I think so. So, and there's 3 types of character you can have. You can have a balance, which has all their stats normal. Power, changes some things. Tussle, block. I don't know what Tussle does. Block just basically means your character has a better chance of blocking your opponent's shots. Short dunk, the better chance you have of getting a short dunk in. Long dunk as the same as short dunk. Layups, I don't know what they actually mean. You would have to ask Sin for that. Steal is the better chance of stealing the ball. 3-point shots, obviously of what you would think they would be. But yeah, they can transform, so can this guy.
It won't happen again.
They have a really unique system for transformations. There's also upper characters that can do it, like
Hello there. I'm Dr. Isaac.
These guys. They can transform as well. These ones also have bonuses, like that's what this little effect thing means. 15 points of training points, which are your attribute points. Like, training points go into your attributes. You get 15 for free when you purchase a character. Like, I think when you purchase each one of these characters. During increased tussle, rebound, block, stats during the transformation. So this guy's really a powerhouse, more or less. Yeah. I don't know if I can grab it here or not. Hello. Okay, good. I can still hear you while I'm streaming. Yeah. What else is there?
I went on a hella win streak last night, my dude.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just showing, like, I'm just streaming this and showing how, like, the transformations and all the shit works. What else is there in this game? There's a lot to do in this game. I haven't even...
Yeah, especially once you're higher level.
Yeah, I'm only level 4 and I haven't unlocked much. Like, there's...
With VIP, I have, like, quadruple EXP because of the, also having double sponsor.
Actually, how much would it be? Oh, I could legit... Wait, how... Is it free with any... I mean, a Gcash you buy, or is it a certain amount?
What do you mean?
VIP.
VIP, it was free for me because of I was a returning player, and you know how you got that free character, right?
Yeah.
That was your free login bonus. Mine free login bonus was the VIP.
Okay.
Normally VIP is $15.
$50 or 15?
15.
Oh, okay, damn, because I was thinking of maybe getting it, but I'm topping up enough for 2K tomorrow for the end. Well, technically, actually, yeah, it is tomorrow because it's still enough 3.5 hours till reset or refresh or whatever the hell it's called. I just more or less was streaming it a little bit while and doing an account update because last time I did a video about it was about 3 weeks ago. Oh, actually, I need to turn the music off on this game because it may or may not be copyrighted. I don't know.
It may or may not be copyrighted.
Well,
if your video is not monetized, then they won't care. They'll just tell you that it's...
Yeah, actually, 3 of the other videos I uploaded have got copyright claims on them because there's copyrighted music. Because of one of my friends playing music when I was in the Discord. I completely forgot that they were copyright songs. Alright, so I'll create the lobby and you join off me. Should I? Oh, actually no, there's no point making a password because then that means only us 2 will be in it.
Well, then you just get rid of the password afterwards.
No. How do I kick as well?
Right click. Oh, there's no one on, my dude. We might have to play up against CPU. There's more people in Star Channel than there is on Rookie. Oh, you finally got that?
What?
The hit back.
Oh no, you mean the one where like you sort of do like a fucking 360?
Yeah, but I just saw you did a step back.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I pressed Y.
Ah shit. I'm not good at... I can sort of shoot 3s. Ah shit.
Oh shit, I missed it, no. Damn, good one. Yes!
Oh shit.
Ah, damn. Sweet, got that one in. Honestly, this game is actually a lot more fun than I would have thought it would have been.
Yeah, like I don't like playing 2K because I mean I play all the 2K games, but they're not exactly fun.
Yeah.
But playing this is, especially once you get the hang of it, because I play all different characters. Like you saw how many characters I had.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if the stream can hear you or not. They should be able to, because I do have the volume for it. Ah, damn! I nearly got that one in. Nope, fuck. You just broke my ankle there. Oh yes, I got the rebound. Ah, shit, I overshot it.
Shoot.
I still got it in though. Put too much power in.
Once I get my manual dunk, I can choose where it goes. Which makes that dunk unstoppable, they said, because it's a 360. Oh shit, you did like a... Do you have manual layup?
I think so. Nah, fuck, I missed it. I'm really glad the fact that you can get a free SP character. Oh, come on!
Yeah,
yes!
they have that type of events all the time.
Is it possible to get like a free character, like one of the free characters that transforms?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Although, one of the transforming characters isn't available anymore.
Which, what, the Sentinels or like the...
No, like you can't buy them, period, unless it's like, I mean, they might come back again later on, but you remember the robotic ones? I think it's the robot ones.
The robot ones. I don't know.
Were the robot ones able to transform? Dude!
Oh, the cyborg.
That swish.
You mean like those ones with the mech suits?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This guy is
I'm really interested how the fact that this guy actually has a skill where he can manually control the 3 points. Like, he's got his own special skill where when he's sort of like letting go of the ball, you gotta let it go at the same time, and it gives you the 3 point nearly guaranteed. Ah! I missed the rebound! Damn it! Give me the ball, bitch. Yes!
I have 190,000 points right now.
Nice.
Yesterday when I got that Gcash,
Oh, that switch though.
yeah, like you can be once you get the hang of it. Like I can make threes from back here with my James Kim.
Ah! I wasn't high enough. Wasn't close enough for it.
But you see that dunk animation. Like if I can choose manual dunk, choose where it goes. I mean, fucking hell. You already can't tell where it's going because it's like a.
Ah, damn. Oops, shit, too much power. Oh,
Let's see.
still got that.
Oh, there's also stuff like you're gonna want to get certain ceremonies, but I don't know what ceremonies you're supposed to get.
Ceremonies? What the hell are they?
Yeah, like if you go to the skill shop.
Ah, trying to practice that 360 shit. There we go.
Your 360 one is what you need to get the hang of because that's what you get the most. If you want to get my controls, I can tell you what controls I use, which is easier for me anyways for doing all of my characters.
I'm actually pretty fine with it. Damn, nice. I didn't even have any power of that one.
We might have to go up against NPCs. I don't think anyone's on
Yeah.
this right now. I'll go check and see if anyone's even on. Nah, no one's even on.
Rare enough.
Let's see.
Oh, it's not too bad going against NPCs. They're just a bit sort of useless.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that upper event, that Pandora's Seed or whatever the hell it was called, is not here anymore.
No, it's there.
Oh, okay, now it's there. Wasn't showing before. So you can only get like that free daily reward thing once, or what?
No, they switch it out.
Oh, so I can actually get VIP for free if I get lucky.
Yes, later on, yeah.
Alright, sweet.
But the VIP thing is for people who, and I quote, haven't been on for a certain amount of days.
Right. Then just disappear for like a week.
Fuck! I found potential star number 6, which is what I needed.
Potential what?
But, for my cards,
No.
I already have the defense one that it just showed, but it just showed potential star. But basically, you have the rare ones, and then you have the potential star ones, which is basically the OP version of the card. Like you have the SP6, and then you'll have potential star 6, which is. I'm in there. I just haven't made a room yet. I was getting stuff. All right.
Alright, I'm just joining. But it's versus com, isn't it?
No. Hold on. It is enter game free match.
Alright. F4 will fill. Is that it?
Yeah, effort will fill.
Oh, what the hell? I wish the AI practiced as well. That'd be interesting. AI Susan versus AI Susan.
Well, I can change it to shooting guard. Let's see, shooting guard.
I'm a shooting guard though.
No, she's a. It's just still says her.
Nope, like
Okay.
I've still got that even with like the most minimal amount of power.
All right, come over here. There we go.
He legit looks like Sakuragi. Oh, you're the big man. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the ball.
Oh
What?
shit, she stole the ball. Yeah, she's been spamming steal this whole time.
Oh, I can't move, you bitch! He blocked me!
Oh shit. I wasn't over there in time.
I got blocked by
Oh,
Jack.
gee.
The motherfucker blocked me. Oh, no! How the fuck did that not go in? Damn! Jack is lucky with getting the rebounds.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I thought she was shooting it. My bad. Okay, we got this now. Give me this shit. No. Fucking Susan.
Go for it. Nice.
Get that shit out of here.
I can't move for some reason. What the fuck?
Yeah, they blocked you. Okay, go to the right side. We're gonna play some ISO. Piece of shit. Can't guard me.
What the fuck? What are they doing? Spamming.
Oh shit, I almost intercepted it. Oh shit. Motherfucker.
How the hell does he always get that rebound? Nice. Castle.
Jeez.
I can't fucking get to the person I'm trying to block.
How? What the frick?
Oh, you fucker! Oh, what?
We lose to some fucking bots.
Oh, what? He snatched that right at the time I fucking got it in. I couldn't get to him.
Oh shit, he fucking sent me flying.
These fucking AI are really good. Oh, nice. They better not shot clock us.
Motherfucker.
They're legit shot clocking us. No. Apparently that wasn't a good shot even though that was in the green.
There is one problem. I did make it 3 minutes. I need to make it. Okay, we're gonna win this time. I ain't playing no more. Okay. Okay, get on this side. Okay. 5 minutes. Actually, no, let's do match by points. We'll go to 30 points. Divide team. No more shot clock. We're going till 30. I ain't playing.
That first point is literally whoever gets the ball first. Oh, fuck off. That was a perfect shot. What the fuck? Wait, why is it not letting me mark him?
I forgot that this is make it take it.
Come on! Oh, you fuck! I hate it when it does that. Perfect shot and it still doesn't go in. Oh yeah. Got that lead. Bowled them all over.
Get ready.
This is nasty, man.
Oh, fuck off.
How? That was perfect defense. And it says get closer to him. I was literally right in front of him.
Yeah, I fucking hate it at times. Doesn't even make sense.
He just broke you. He just broke you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't even show the marking of who I'm supposed to be marking. Fucker. What? Outstanding shot, yet doesn't go in. Okay.
Yeah, it's because if you have a person guarding you, it lowers your chances.
He wasn't even guarding me though. He was not even like he was near me, but wasn't that close.
How the fuck did he get it? He didn't even jump, and I jumped.
That was weird. I swear it fucking got it on my screen. Hold on, what? He going for a 3-pointer?
No, he didn't go for a 3-point. Oh shit, he smacked the fuck out of me.
Ah, fuck off.
See, that's what happens. He went up to jump you, so that means your 3-point rating went down.
No, I was in the 2-point though.
Yeah, but even I mean the same thing with your 2-pointer. He went to block you. Stop.
No, oh wow, you fuckers. Ah! Ooh, got him. We just need to keep this ball on our side.
This fucking fucking Blondie over here won't get the fuck out of the way. This is why I like playing with real players, because at least when I say go play fucking ISO,
Got him. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
You got nothing. You got nothing. Okay, nice. Get ready. Start. What a move.
Ooh, yeah.
Get ready.
10-point lead.
so you can keep going in for layups, because I got big man over here.
Oh, come on, yes.
Get ready.
I got big man in the corner. Oh, never mind.
10 seconds left.
Come on. Yes. Nice, you broke in.
One more shot and we win.
Get ready. Give me the ball. Oh, it slipped right past us. Oh, did you see it? Oh, yes, yes. That was a great game. I know a great game when I
That's awesome.
saw a great game.
I don't even know if
I got 2 point balls for that. Did you get anything?
No, I didn't get anything from it.
Let's change this to a shooting guard. Let's put her difficulty normal. You get your ass over on this side.
I would have said change it to like a control tower or something.
No, we good. We good.
Because I mean, you already got a shooting guard. I'm probably better shooting guard than the AI will be. Oh, what? Why is it slowed down? Fuck off. Ah! Oh, yes, we got it. Oh, bastard. Nice.
Get ready. Start. Give me some D. Give me some D. Jump. Oh, defense. Nice.
I can't fucking get to him.
Nice pass. Oh, with the J.
Why would you shoot a 3?
From down.
What is the AI doing? No! Fucking AI just went for that 3-pointer for no reason.
Ankles. How you? Oh, with the J.
What the hell? Perfect shot and he wasn't even guarding me. I made sure to fake shot him too.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Rejected. Get that out of here.
Wait, why am I point guarding the big guy?
Shot clock down. Oh, rebound.
Actually, you'll do better blocking the big guy. Let's switch on defense.
I went to the fake. Why didn't it do the fake?
What the hell? Okay, switch on defense. Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn, I couldn't
It's okay that you can't block him, but
I'll go for the big guy.
Nice pass. Oh, nice pass. Jump. Oh, nice block.
Come on, get it, ball.
Give me the ball.
Ball AI.
Watch out.
what?
How the-
How the hell did she block me?
Ball around.
10 seconds left. Jump shot.
Nice. Oh,
What
come
the
on,
hell?
fuck off.
Yo, defense. Defense.
I don't know what the hell happened.
God, this ball is just going past round.
Slam.
Nice.
There, jeez Louise. I have 7 rebounds already.
Go. Oh, with the J.
There we go.
Wet like water.
Get ready. Start. Oh, you sneaky.
Broke your cankles.
Swish and flick.
Get ready. Go. Watch out.
Oh shit, he blocked the fuck out of me.
Defense. Come on. Nice block.
Wingardium bitch gets destroyed.
Pass the ball around. Pass the ball around.
She wants that ball.
Nice.
8 points and 7 rebounds. I have a double-double.
Give me the ball.
Nice.
You can't block my layup, my dude.
Get ready. Start. Ankles. How you lay? Oh, with the J.
Ah! I didn't have the perfect shot though. Come on.
Yo, yo.
Oh, fuck off. He got to it first.
Pass, pass.
What the fuck? I don't even know what they're doing with that one. Right, the big guy trying to push, stop me then.
Give me the ball. 10 seconds left. Come on, come on.
Yes! Got the big guy.
Get ready. Go.
Pass the ball around.
Nope, I ain't getting blocked.
Slam.
Ooh.
Nasty. Get ready. Start. Oh, it slid right past them. Pass, pass, pass. Give me the ball. Ankles. Slam.
I was gonna be fucking laughing if that chick managed to block you again.
Get ready.
I still don't understand how this chick can block on you.
Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh, with the J.
Nice.
Get ready.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was her.
Start.
Wait, I'll get him to this side. You can go in for a lay. Oh, never mind.
Get ready.
This chick's easy to trick.
Start. From down.
Oh, I went to fucking fake part, like fake part, and it didn't let me.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, okay, good D, good D.
I got a big guy on me now.
From down.
Why is it?
I got small guy on me.
Yo, yo, defense,
I press A to fake shot and it won't let me. It can just goes for the actual pro.
Oh, with the J. Oh, you.
They can have that.
Get ready.
Oh shit.
Start. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, he broke you.
Oh shit.
Right, man, that's what we need.
He shouldn't have been able to move because he went a fake shot already, and then went to go in.
Oh,
Oh shit, he fucking smacked the hell out of me.
get ready. Start. Jump shot.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
How did he get that?
Get ready. Go. Oh.
Nope.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh, what? She got the ball. I didn't even.
I didn't even know she got it. I didn't know where the ball was.
Okay, that was weird. I swear it was still on the ground for me.
Get ready. Start. Throw down.
Oh, damn it. Wait, what? How is that still in defense? Oh, I can't tell where I am. The fuck?
Come on, man. Let's go.
Nice.
Get ready.
Oh shit. Oh dude, it almost went in.
Nice defense. Nice.
Ah, poor shot and very good defense. Yes, he still got it in.
Get ready. Start.
Oh, you bitch!
What the hell? I was right there too.
She broke me and I didn't even fucking see her move.
Get that shit out of
Oh,
here.
what? He got it. No, no, no! Shit, wrong person.
10 seconds left.
Oh, you fuck.
He broke the hell out of you.
What the fuck? Why is the upper AI blocking the same person?
Oh.
God, we need to get this ball off of him. You fucking bitch. Give me the ball.
Move the hell out of the way, Sophia, you stupid fucking guard.
I got both of them on me.
Oh.
Oh, that was just sick. Oh, slid right. Oh, what a move. Get ready. Go. From downtown.
We're going for that 3-pointer.
I was just doing it to fuck around.
Nice.
Now we win. I almost had a triple double. I was one block away from getting a triple double.
What's a triple double?
And I just saw a great game.
Well, in real life, it's stats that you have 10 or more in. Like my rebound, it's close to 10, but in this game, it's 7 and above.
Ah,
So my block was almost 7, my rebound was 9, and my points was 22.
fair enough.
All right, you stay here. I'm gonna go check to see if fucking any actual players in the game now. It should be since it's like 11 my time. Still no one. This sucks. At least if we could have one more fucking... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do 2v2. Boy, let's make a new room, okay?
Okay.
My style, freestyle. I made the room.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Made a swish.
Oh, fuck. I didn't get that one in. Alright. Next base. My style free.
Yeah, my style free.
Okay. Where's the fucking ball?
This side.
Wait, what? VIP effect? Huh? Oh, I'm getting a VIP effect from you. Awesome. Wait, what? Why does it say I'm the best in the team? What the fuck?
You're the best player in the team, man. I don't know, I wanted to make you feel better.
That's gonna be easy for you. And the AI just leave the ball. Just hurts herself trying to grab it.
What the hell was that?
Oh, okay. No, 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 no! Fuck! I couldn't run to him.
He fucking broke your ankles.
Oh, she went for that shot.
What the hell?
Nice.
Watch this. Are you ready for this? Oh my god!
How did you even get that in though? Ah,
I like how me, a fucking power forward, can't make it ant near a shooting guard. The stupidest part is... Ow, he blocked the hell out of me. I don't know how you can jump that high.
oh, okay, they.
Oh shoot, she
I
broke
love
me.
it how it says, don't let your opponent through, yet they fucking broke me. It's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to block a broke? No, 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 I pressed the wrong fucking button. Oh, what? Oh, you bitch. Oh, she threw it at him and blocked it.
What the hell?
Fuck? What the hell does that make no fucking sense? I'm the fucking point guard. Wait, what do I anyway? Fucking
You're a shooting guard.
shooting guard, yet I can't get the 3-pointers. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
That one's not going in.
Oh, I couldn't get that one.
That was great, dude. Ah shit.
This bitch.
That was great. Get that shit out of here. Oh shit.
She was like trolling you then.
Oh shit, he fucking broke me. Get that shit out of here. Ah shit. I was trying to go in for a layup, it didn't work out that way.
Come on. Yes. I was gonna be fucking bullshit if that didn't go in.
Jump shot.
You bitch! How the fuck? Oh, what? She got that? No, you don't, you bitch. How in the fuck?
That was funny.
This point guard's a bitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you see?
Oh my god, fuck off.
Get ready.
Nope, okay. Defense very poor, yeah, she actually nearly got that hit. Got him.
Come on, catcher.
In your face.
Nice moves. Get ready. Start. Oh, that. Oh, what a. Come on, catcher. Get ready. Go. Ankle smooth.
Feels
Nice.
I just figured out the perfect way to get him. Just go in through the side like that and go in for a layup.
Oh, that was just sick. Oh, did you
in
see
your
it?
face.
Get ready. Start. Get from underneath the hoop.
Ah, shit.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We Gucci.
Oh, he got that in lucky.
Get ready. Start. Oh, what a move.
She keeps breaking your ankle.
I'll guard big guy, you guard the little chick.
Start. Oh, with the J.
I couldn't even get there because
Oh my god. Okay, switch.
Get ready. Start. Jump. Okay, good D. Oh,
what?
Oh my god.
Good defense. Very
If we
short
lose
shot,
this-
and he still got it in.
start. Nice pass. Nice pass. Oh, what a. Oh, did you see it? Get ready. Start. Nice
Nearly
pass.
fucked that up.
Oh, what a move.
See, that's the only thing that it sucks is you can't block that because she leaps,
Get ready.
she teleports from the one spot to the other.
Oh, nice block.
Unless you're literally at the goal.
Pass. Oh, what a move.
Like, there's no way to block it unless you're standing at the goal, but then that leaves her open for the...
Nice pass.
Nope, fuck, alright, I thought she was going for that shot then.
Beautiful shot. Get ready. Start. Oh, with the J.
No,
Oh,
I
But
was.
why weren't you guarding him?
you just lost. Better luck next time.
He was supposed to be the guy you were guarding and you kept letting him shoot.
Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I pick up the ball? Okay, that was weird.
Okay, you go on the side.
Oh, good lag.
Get ready. Go. Oh, he's so far and he got it. He got it. Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, did you see it?
Now we just need to keep him from actually getting that ball.
Start. Ankles. High your legs. Oh, did you see it? Get ready. Start. Oh, he's. Oh, what a. Oh, did you see it? Get ready. Start. Oh, you sneaky bastard.
How the fuck did she even get that block?
Get that out of here. Nice move. Oh, did you see it? Get ready.
I don't know how this chick can block me all
Nice
that.
defense. Nice defense. Oh, rebound.
Like, she's so much shorter than my character, yet she can always block my shot.
Jump. Oh, nice block.
What? Fuck off!
Get that.
Because she can jump I mean, she's not that much shorter.
Nice pass.
A couple inches, maybe.
Nice pass. 10 seconds left. Nice
Oh my god, will you just go for the fucking throw or something? She like waits until I jump, then goes for it. What the fuck?
Oh, with the J.
How did he fuck that up?
Get ready. Go. Oh, what a move.
There we go. Come on.
If you didn't make that, I was gonna bitch slap the fuck out of you.
Get ready.
They're both guarding you.
Go for the 3-point.
From downtown.
It didn't work out very well.
Oh, what a move. Come on, get it. Get ready. Start. Oh, what a move.
Bitch, get destroyed.
Did you see it? Get ready. Go. From downtown.
Run for it.
From downtown.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm fucking around.
Oh, fuck, what?
Three-point basket.
Oh shit, that was so close.
Yo, defense
What?
pass.
I was near the ball, she wasn't. How does that work? Just magically grabs
Very
the ball in
carefully.
fucking thin air.
That's what we need.
She's a wizard.
Get ready.
Or a witch, one of the two.
Oh, nice defense. Nice defense.
Oh shit, she missed it! Yes, come on, come on! Grab the fucking ball. She jumped for that one.
Give me the ball. Nice pass. Three-point basket.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, that was just sick. Oh, did you see it?
There we go.
Get ready. Go. Oh, jump shot.
Oh, you bitch with a game.
Defense. Three-point basket.
She's not getting that in.
From downtown.
Nice!
Get ready. Go. Three-point basket. Oh, rebound. Jump shot.
Ooh, yeah.
I was about to yell at you because there was two motherfuckers guarding you.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Broke her.
Oh, did you see it? Get ready. Start from downtown.
No!
Smooth. Come on, get
Woo!
your face. Get ready.
I'll just block him every time.
Three-point basket.
So close.
I couldn't get to it because the dude was in my way.
Pass. Oh, nice.
Get that shit out of here.
From downtown.
I'll stop going for threes, I'm done.
Go on, get your
Actually, we're 3 points away from a win, so I'm gonna shoot it.
ready. Three-point basket.
Oh, that was fucking awesome. That lucky last 3-pointer shot.
Oh, you sent me a friend request again.
Yep, just might as well add enough one of your characters. Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna go check to see if there is any fucking people on. Oh, Directories is on, but
I mean, we could go destroy him.
hold on, no, it's only him on. He has a message. No, but he was doing all right afterwards because I yelled at him because he joined me after I beat him twice, and then he's like, "Hey, can I join you guys?" And I was like, "If you fuck up again, I'm kicking your ass out of here."
Some random join.
That swish though.
I mean, I guess we might as well start. Match by point. Make it 30 points.
Yeah, but fill in AI. Put in an AI.
Oh,
Get on this side. I promise you, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Oh, he wants to join this side too. Dude, I think you pressed OK when he was on our side.
No, I pressed it.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, that was funny shit.
Get ready.
I'd be laughing if he rages.
Oh, he hustled for it. He slammed.
Nice.
Get ready. Start. Oh. Get ready.
He's probably gonna be bad.
Angles. Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh god.
Oh, that was just sick. Get ready.
You ready for this?
Start. 3-point basket.
Oh shit.
Jump shot. Start from down.
Just go for the 3-point. Ah, no.
Nice slam.
Is this gonna be 30-0 or something?
Even the AI are better than this guy.
Did you see it? Get ready. Go from downtown.
Oh,
You were a little bit too far back for that.
I got it in though. Just went for the run in.
After a layup.
Yep.
Give me the ball. What a
Oh, this is hilarious. I feel bad for the poor guy.
start from downtown. It's
3
Oh,
points.
Jesus Christ.
Go from downtown. It's
Oh my god.
This is just so fucking bad.
start from downtown.
I couldn't fucking go to it.
3-point basket.
No.
No, go.
Shot.
Oh fuck, what?
Yo, D. Oh, nice.
Oh, the
He
AI.
fucked me up.
Get ready. Start.
What the fuck? What's the AI doing?
Oh, nice block. From downtown.
Oh, fuck off.
Yo, defense. Oh, nice pass. Oh, you
gonna break you.
sneaky
Look at.
bastard. Get from under. Nice defense.
Oh, what active defense yet it didn't count.
Get ready. Go. Come on.
Fuck?
Maybe you just slide over
Ah,
there.
What the hell?
What happened there? It didn't even say any information, it just said it went through.
Oh, with this nice defense. Nice defense. Oh, rebound. Give me the ball. From
Go jack on me now.
downtown. Jump shot.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Defense.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh,
Ah, fuck.
you see it.
I love it how it says be a little bit closer. I can't exactly phase into their character.
Jump shot. Oh, nice block. 10 seconds left.
Go for the three-pointer, bitch. How dare you?
Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh,
Shot clock violation, bitch.
get ready. Start. Give me the ball.
Oh, this is just fucking true.
Get ready.
Okay, thanks for giving me a free three-pointer.
Downtown.
Oh, that was fucking stupid of him just standing there and letting me go for a three-pointer.
Start.
Okay, I'll go for another three-pointer.
Basket.
I don't know why he doesn't bother to try and mark me.
Good. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, he does realize I can get three-pointers if he just stands there like an idiot. It's funny. Let's see if he rage quits.
Look at the stat difference.
What level is this guy anyway?
I don't know. You can't really tell. Alright, I'm gonna have to hop off for a little bit.
Okay.
I gotta get something to eat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back on in maybe like a half hour or so.
I'm gonna hop off anyway.
Hold on, let me go see if there's single players real quick.
I'm gonna
Real
just
quick,
end the
he's
stream.
here.
Thank you
No,
for
no,
everyone-
because if
What?
never mind, there's no one on. Fuck.
I don't know why YouTube paused, but anyway. Thank you for everyone that joined the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Catch you another time.